Now, WACK is going to maintain that Blueface doesn't care about Chrisean Rock, but if you go and check the video that I posted earlier, you see Blueface calling Chrisean Rock profusely, bothering that girl. He leaving messages and voicemails saying how he miss her. Blueface, you be doing too much. Come on, bro, you all on that girl bumper. She ain't messing with you.
Right, urban music right now is down, so it's kind of like, okay, WACK, we got 3 budgets over here for you. This is what the budgets are. Psychologically, my mind couldn't. I'm like, the budget, all the budgets everywhere is low. What they want to give a nigga a budget, I should spend on studio time, right? So now it's like, I said, look, bro, everything got to reset. Because even though the budget is low, these niggas still want what they want for videos. Studios still charging this, producers still charging that. They got to starve for a minute to come down before that budget makes sense to me. It's real shit. Because you can't cut a budget down.
Let's get to the point, man. We don't care about that. Let's get to the good stuff. We care about you talking about Blueface and Chrisean.
Looking at each other.
Niggas more concerned about spinning and winning, you know?
Yeah, that's real. It's more of a content space. It's real. They just understand it.
Niggas more concerned about spinning and winning, you know?
Yeah, that's real. It's more of a content space now. You'll make more money. I'm gonna make more money streaming Blueface doing his album out the box than on the album.
Well, that's because nobody cares to buy a Blueface or listen to a Blueface album. Nobody cares about that.
It's gonna be a long ride.
So that has nothing to do with the state of the game. That has everything to do with the lack of success of Blueface.
First stream? Shit. You'll clear $500,000 in a month.
Streaming is winning, man.
Hell yeah.
You see,
that's what's that.
You see, streaming brought AB career back. That nigga back to life.
Mm-hmm. It's a fact.
Stay that nigga, man. Stream everything.
If you pay attention, you heard Dean say, Chrisean, I can't with you. I Blueface. I got Blueface and Ray J all the way full blown streaming. All the way. Now you gotta take it and cross it with the other shit. You was making the album as streaming content.
That's it. Tell the story.
That's what it is.
AB and Dean that's going on right now, that shit real or that shit scripted?
Hell yeah, stay real. That's why it's so authentic.
Right.
It's real. They just understand that they're a part of their business. Shoes and panties and shit. Bitch was filthy up. She was crazy. He felt sorry for it. Put his own career on.
Wait, hold on. What was that?
Yeah, I remember. What was it? Y'all niggas did an interview, and she started tripping on Blue on the interview, and then Cuz passed off to you. She started tripping on you. Y'all niggas had to carry out studio. She really like that? Like real life?
Man. We found a bitch walking barefooted down the street in downtown. That's a fact. Blueface.
You found Chrisean Rock walking barefoot downtown, and Blueface picked her up and put her in a car and took her out. So y'all out here picking up homeless women. Y'all was so down bad that y'all had to solicit the services of a homeless woman? That's disgusting. That says more about y'all than it says about her.
Felt sorry for the bitch. We looking at it like, what you doing, man? He had to go buy shoes and panties and shit. Bitch was filthy up. She was crazy. He felt sorry for it. Put his own career on the line to help her. It bit him.
That nigga Blue crazy. He wouldn't have got her pregnant. I wouldn't have never, nigga. I would have left that alone.
He ain't get her pregnant. That's why she won't do that blood test.
Oh, that's not his shit?
Yeah, that's not his child.
Oh, that's why she won't give us a test.
But you know what's so crazy? I find it fascinating that she dragging it this long.
The way these grown men bully this little girl is crazy, bro. Am I the only one that thinks that is wild? The way that these grown men just attack Chrisean Rock over and over and over and over and over again, meanwhile pretending like they don't see Blueface doing things like calling her phone and being all up in her mix and all that kind of stuff. That is wild, bro. That is wild behavior.
Cause I'm like, it must be his baby.
Why you think she's dragging it? The minute she get that test up, the jig is up.
But why keep the lie for that long? Like, I just...
Because
Because she ain't lying, because that's his baby. because that is Blueface's baby. Remember, Blueface daddy went and did a DNA test. Remember, Blueface went and did a DNA test. Y'all don't need her. Blueface and the daddy already did a DNA test. So why do y'all wait on Chrisean Rock?
If the lie comes out with the truth, the jig is up. Her sympathy is, she didn't already overcame the bitch, you getting high, getting drunk the whole pregnancy. They didn't forgave her for that. Now they like, oh, Blue, you ain't this. Blue like, hey, listen, man, what a test. Right? I got out the penitentiary because I know the real baby then got killed. Baby daddy got killed. Gonna look out for the kid. But then the bitch started doing the crazy shit that's gonna have me back in the joint. So if you and that kid, you going over there, you wanna do the test? Let's do the test today. We can do a live stream in front of the world. But ladies, you know it's only one reason why a woman won't give a man a test.
You are not the father.
But to be 100 with you, I think...
Again, Blueface's father has already tested the baby, as well as Blueface has already tested the baby, because it was a whole thing about Blueface daddy sneaking to do a DNA test. It was a whole big thing about Blueface's father, being wrong. He should have never did it and blah, blah, blah. And WACK was so appalled that Blueface's dad would ever question the validity of Blueface's baby being his and all this kind of stuff. And now look at him.
Even if that test took place, the women still gonna Chrisean. They gonna rock with her regardless.
You know if that test come back, she already done lost the gang of them because they see she had talked that shit about Blueface, but she'd be over there in the backyard. Right? So they didn't lose. Then when she left the baby outside, left the baby in the car, she didn't lost a lot of points on me. You know how many times I done came in the spot and had to take the bottle and the bitch then ran around the house, up the stairs with the bottle, turning the bottle up before I can get to it. Like, nigga, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't put it, but that was just something he chose.
That's not his baby, but Blueface is all on her phone. Chrisean is on live. Blueface is blowing her phone up, but that ain't his baby. That's a lot to do about a baby that ain't yours, my boy. It's a lot to do about a baby that ain't yours.
I told him, I warned him, and he seen what it was. Bit him. He don't be tripping. And I think she tripped because he don't be tripping. In the block. She came out when we was on tour. She came out. Next morning.
If the baby ain't his and he ain't worried about her, why is he bringing her out on tour?
Get up out of here. Book her a flight. Hey, I can't go. Absolutely not. Go back to where you came from. I'm done with you. You came for a reason, right? Right, okay. I'm saying, that's what it is.
Yeah, I remember niggas was pushing the narrative that Blue needed Chrisean.
Man, people stupid. Like, I told us, y'all dumb, stupid ass mind. That nigga made that one. That woman can't do shit without that man. No studio, no songs, none of that. She becomes a bore. She needs him to do all the bullshit he do. And listen, when he bagged up, everybody saw it. That lady was playing flag football when we found her. Walking around barefooted. Y'all didn't know nothing about her then. What makes you think she's something important now? He made her. I watched him do it.
Nah, Chrisean Rock was going to be cracking regardless. Before Blueface came around, she was already on TV playing sports, running track, and all that kind of stuff. She just would have been famous for doing something positive.
Say this, sing it like this, hold your breath. Wait, stop, go.
That should be crazy. Like, he made Stewie too, and then Stewie got caught with the manager or some shit.
I told him that's our little road manager dude. I told him he get it now. He getting it.
But wasn't that the same manager where his girlfriend?
He was our road manager. He wasn't no manager. He's our road manager. I used to pay that nigga $7,000 a month to be run the errands. See, listen, this how this go. Blue don't give about no female pussy like that. So if you come to the studio and you start flirting with one of Blueface bitches, this bitch is with my other bitch. Both these bitches. All right, you flirting with the bitch, you like the bitch, okay, cool. But just because you fall in love with the bitch, don't mean he ain't gonna keep his bitch when he want his bitch. That's on you. So, he don't see it like that. Hey, look, nigga, did I get mad when you was over there cupcaking with the bitch over there in the corner? Did I get mad? Nah, nigga. Well, I fell in love with her. That's on you, nigga. That don't mean that ain't my bitch. That's my bitch. I'm gonna hit my bitch when I want to hit my bitch, nigga. I tell rule of thumb.
I don't think that's the truth, because we saw Blueface again blowing up Chrisean Rock's phone And that does not look like the same level of understanding.
Bitch in the studio. I tell niggas, hey, look, when you come to a man's studio, don't no bitch. Man, there's 15 of them in here. They may all be for him. Some of these niggas on their player shit, they ain't tripping at you over there. You okay, get a bitch some attention. Y'all can leave, go suck, don't give a But when he tell a bitch, hey, be over here at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's her job. Then you done fell in love with the bitch and moved her in, and you like, okay, well, where you going? I gotta go to my mama house. I gotta, wherever. You find out, you went through her phone and seen a bunch of sex videos. Okay, nigga. He called me. I said, hey, bro, how you getting mad about a nigga's bitch? But I fell in love with her. That's your problem, nigga. It's his bitch. You don't make another nigga's bitch your woman. That don't work. I can be in the studio with 6 of them. They all be there for him.
Now that is true. You don't make another man's be your woman. That is definitely true. You feel me? That's free game.
Nephew don't trip. He don't trip. You know what I'm saying? You want to entertain the nigga, you want to entertain the bitch, cool. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you're not going to tell me what to do, because if you was not in my studio where the bitch came to see me, you would have never met the bitch. You see what I'm saying? Now, he ain't tripping if that's what you want to do, because Jaidyn ain't his ex. We can't call Jaidyn his ex. It been like 15 bitches since Jaidyn. This is baby mama. You know what Blueface did when dude sent him the pictures of Jaidyn sucking his... What he did? Take a guess, young lady. What you think he did that night?
Didn't he post them?
He posted them, and then...
Now, I think that's a crime. I would imagine that would be under revenge corn on the cob, but that's tricky.
What do you think he did? He went right over there. He went right over there and got some head and went home. He hit me, what up? Where you at? You at home? Nah, I'm over here getting some head from Jake. He just posted bitch shit? Yeah, just posted bitch shit, but reminded me she had good head. Get some head and go home. All right, now call me. Get home.
So he posted her and then still sucked his...
The same night.
That's how that go, baby.
You just is crazy.
You putting too much.
That's disgusting. That is how diseases are transferred.
They stupid.
That's why you're not going to get him to say, I'm serious about this individual. Don't get mad at the turtle for being a turtle.
Well, a few of them didn't, but I ain't asking for real.
You know, I'm just saying, so when you say he did this to kids, no. You met that woman in our studio. She was there with his other bro. Y'all remember the tall, skinny bro named Jiggy with all the tattoos?
Yeah.
She was there with her. So when I
Shout out to Jiggy.
told him,
Never met her, never seen her, just a cool nickname.
Like, WACK, he's my baby mama. No, you went and put a baby in his bitch. Did he get mad? He never said nothing. When you start cupcaking with her, did he get mad? No. So why you mad?
Niggas be putting the bitches inside of the damn smoke. For what?
But Ani, that's what I be telling you, bro. You be in these spaces when
Yeah,
niggas actually got some money and some clout. These women be going, bro.
Check this out. This real shit. You get on the private jet with Floyd Mayweather. This is real talk. It be Floyd, 10 women, and 4 niggas. All the women is his women.
That nigga broke.
Every last one of them. They all right there. Now, if Floyd just happened to be a little irritated with one of them, and you the homie, y'all done made a couple million last week on the deal, and we going to Atlanta, and you want a cupcake with the broad, he just might let you do it. Now you fall in love with the broad, and 2 months later, you get mad because she at Floyd's house. Are you gonna say, "Oh, that's how you doing, your homeboy"? No. It's what it is.
Because I think some women said earlier, oh, the bad bitches got all of the motion in these situations. I'm like, you must not know.
No, I'm just simply saying that, he met that woman. Dude was a regular little dude, and he coming around, he get this round shit. He started.
Now, it just sounds like Blueface has babies with a bunch of unsavory women of the night, a bunch of Jezebels, if you would say. It's a bunch of women you would never want to introduce to your grandmother. Keep in mind that these are the mothers of his kids, so this shows a huge level of disrespect to Blueface's children as WACK100 continues to speak about their mothers in this just egregious manner. But, you know, hey, man, it is what it is.
Talking to her nephew, seeing it, he'll look up. I know which one's his bro, because he'll look up at him, and he'll head nod him. He'll give him approval. Same way we used to do in my day when we wanted to line a nigga up and put him to sleep and come through the back door and tie him up. Nigga, that's on you. You met the bitch.
Super pause.
In our space, and you really took her back to your house. That's on you, you dumbass nigga. Now tell us you pulled up with her. She was a stranger. You introduced her to us, and then he did it. Now you got something to talk about. But you can't get mad that you fell in love with another nigga's bitch and tried to make her your woman.
Bro, like, rule of thumb, you don't bring no bitch you love around niggas that's winning. That's stupid.
You're missing the whole point. She came with his other bitch.
No, I get what you saying, but I'm just saying as a general rule of thumb, my nigga. You don't bring no bitch you loving on around wolves. That shit don't make no sense.
I mean, well, shit. I don't give a woman go with me everywhere. I don't have them problems.
I was just
Yeah, it's kind of a weak mentality. If you can't bring your girl around, bro, that say more about you than anything. I ain't gonna front.
about to say
And
that.
if she going, she ain't shit no way.
Yeah,
No matter who she
I
around.
don't have them problems. But I get what he's saying. He's saying if you ain't a nigga of that statue on that level, then you might not want to. You know, I get what he's saying. I understand what he's saying, but you know, mine stay with me. You know, she didn't been.
He must not be a nigga of that stature on that level. That all being said, man, I'll let y'all catch the rest of this on Clubhouse TV. WACK, it's a lot of cap in his rap, but red dots to the left, you know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.